Hello everybody, my name is the Conservative Coin Collector, and today I'm doing Coin Roll Hunting 101 with the Conservative Coin Collector. Now today's video, I'm not going to get into the super nitty-gritty basics of coin collecting. I already have a couple of videos on that, but today's video, I'm going to show you some examples of what you can find coin roll hunting. It's not just, this is a wheat penny, this is an Indian head. This is more of the stuff that some of your more advanced collectors might find. I can link a video of the complete beginner's guide to coin roll hunting in the description below. I will do that. But today's video is going to be what you can find if you have already coin roll hunted a couple of boxes, you kind of know what you're doing, and you want to see if you can find some coins that could maybe be worth a little bit of money. Today's the video for that. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Well, on to the video. The first thing I should be looking out for is a double die error. Now, most of the coins I'm going to tell you to look out for are errors, and the double die is no exception. How these are made is a coin is stamped, and it doesn't go straight through the machine. They get stamped, and it gets turned around, turned at an angle, not necessarily all the way around, but it gets turned at a slight angle and stamped again. There's actually a famous penny that is doubled. The 1955 DDO, or double die obverse penny. This particular penny is actually quite valuable too, and it can range from anywhere between $738 to $17,417 in the right condition. The off-center coin is another coin you should look out for. Some of them are very, very subtle, and others are about as extreme as this particular example. How it happens is when the machine stamps the coin is not lined up with the machine correctly. And that's how off-center coins happen. Just like this one, or ones that are about as subtle as you can get, and it requires a microscope. This error is my favorite kind of find in circulation. A blank planchette. A blank planchette happens when the machine stamps out the coin, but it doesn't get stamped with the details of the coin. How the machines work is it's a big strip of metal that goes through one cutter that cuts out the planchette. And then the planchette goes through another process of getting stamped. Blank planchettes don't get stamped. It's just the metal that the coin was going to be minted off of. This particular planchette was going to be a quarter, but it never got stamped with the quarter markings. Henceforth, it is blank. A fun coin to look out for is one with a die crack in it. A die crack or a die defect. It's a unique and unintentional flaw in a coin die. It is created through excessive use or polishing the die. And there's actually a famous coin die crack to look out for. Clipped planchettes. They can be as subtle as just the corner or something like that $50 I'm showing you. This happens when a blank is incorrectly punched from the sheet of a coin. And sometimes there can even be multiple errors on a coin, and they can be clipped and off-center, which makes the coin worth that much more. After looking into coin errors again, I actually forgot this was a coin error, and now looking back, I did learn about this at one point. I've probably seen them in real life, but it's just interesting to see them again. Wrong planchette coins. This type of error is when a particular coin is struck on a wrong planchette. Like if a quarter is struck on a nickel planchette, or take this example, a Franklin $50 struck on a cent planchette. I have found a lot of coin errors in my day. I have never found this one. A die cap. It is caused when a coin that was already struck sticks to the upper hammer die. Once the coin is stuck to the die, the reverse of the coin becomes the new die face. Perhaps the most common coin error I see all the time is a broadstrike. It is a coin that struck the outside of the collar. The collar is the retaining ring that establishes the final diameter of the newly struck coin. A broadstrike coin will expand beyond the diameter of a normal coin, and drastically so. And broadstrike coins can be so extreme they become off-center. Broadstrike is the very subtle off-center. I see these coins in circulation all the time. I can't tell you how many I put back because they were just a little broadstrike and not really anything to write home about. This particular error, you need to know what you're looking at, and it's the partial collar. The coining collar is partially engaged, and it results in a malformed coin edge. Now, this is another very, very common one I've come across, and it may just be damage, but there's a very keen difference between damaged rims and these partial collars. The last error I have for you is one I've actually never heard of before. It's called a fold-over strike. A planchett is fed onto the coining press in the vertical position and gets stuck on its edge instead of on its surface. That's how that particular error is created. Now, I had never heard of that error before, so it was cool to learn something new. You want to learn something new every day. That's a good reason to live, is to learn something new every day. With that being said, my name is a conservative coin collector. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon. Until next time, I'm signing off. So long, YouTube.